My name is Mirza Asad Yunus. I'm a student of Masters in Project Management at Ravensbourne University, London. Today I'm going to present my project titled as Enhancing Community Well-being through Improved Resting Facilities near Hospitals. First of all, introduction. Resting places near hospitals most times are insufficient and unaccommodating. Therefore, the project is aimed at developing this area to promote the community's wellness. Also, having such a quiet place can help enhance patients' overall experience. This initiative seeks to investigate the design process and earn value analysis of improved hospital resting facilities. Now the project scope and objectives. The project scope objectives in which main objectives are to enhance community well-being by providing comfortable and supportive resting areas, improve patients, visitor and staff experience, foster community engagement and social support, and to promote health and well-being through accessible resources and services. In this slide, I will tell you about the stakeholders and their roles. There are few stakeholders who assign their tasks. For example, there is a project manager who is responsible for overseeing the project progress and coordination. Secondly, there is a designer who is responsible for designing the resting area facilities and amenities for the project. Thirdly, there is a contractor who is aimed on developing and implementing the resting area facilities, and so on. Uh, now, now this slide is about deliverables and timelines. As we have 20 weeks, so we set 4 weeks to need assessment report till 8th week. We have resting area design and development plan. Uh, we have implementation plan for amenities and services till 12th week, and community engagement strategy till 14th of week, and final evaluation of report till 18th till 20th of week. Now the constraints of project. Constraints of the project. Every project has some limitations and restrictions, as our project has some constraints like limited budget, hospital space constraint, coordination with multiple stakeholders, and ensuring accessibility and safety standards are some of the constraints of the project. Now the main uh, main part of our project is the budget for the project. From this slide, we can see about the project budget of the project, that the total budget for the project for whole period of 10 weeks is about £1,46,500, while the fixed cost for the project have a total amount of £74,000. Apart from this, the fixed and variable costs have three tasks. The first one is of designing and building the facility, whose total expense is supposed to be £35,500. Installing amenities and services is the second task, which have a budget of £1,63,300, and the last task of delivering services, which occurs a cost of around £73,700. Now we have make a work breakdown structure, which suggests that there are 6 primary phases that makes up this project, starting with requirement gathering, feasibility analysis, design and development of restoring area, and finally the acquisition and installation of services and amenities. The next step in this include managing and coordinating the project, conducting an evaluation and impact assessment, as well as launching community participation efforts Specific deliverables, due dates, and accountable members are expected to be assigned to each task in this work breakdown structure. Now, the resource management and budget. It can be observed that the total budget for the project is 11,95,951 pounds, which include the cost of labor, materials, supplies, machines, and more. While rent and renovation facilities account for the largest portion of the budget at 6 lakh pound per week for 10 weeks. Apart from this, the fixed cost makes up 64.8% of the total budget at 7,74,000 pounds, while variable cost account for 29.7% at 3,55,000 pounds, whereas the fund make up 12.5% of the total budget at 14,94,051 pounds to manage risk and ensure efficient use of resources. Now, the risk management process. This slide is on risk management. The project is associated with risks such as limited budget, hospital space constraint, coordination with multiple stakeholders, ensuring accessibility and safety standards, delays in procurement and installation, overcrowding during peak times, and maintenance and upkeep costs. Now, this slide is on quality assurance, which includes three main aspects such as quality planning, quality control, and continuous improvement, in which quality planning is for defining the quality standards, assigning duties, while quality control is about regular inspections, testing and verification, and maintain up-to-date project documentation, and continuous improvement is for collecting feedback, evaluate feedback to discover areas for improvement, and implementing changes. This slide is on earned value analysis and the performance of the project. The findings show that the planning for the project has realized 100% value in both earned actual value over earned value and actual value over planned value scenario. Furthermore, in case of designing and building the facility, the budget was about 35,500 pounds. However, the actual spend is 41,500 pounds, showing that the task is 100% complete, but it has exceeded the budget by 6,000 pounds, giving it a CPI of 0.86, which further indicates towards cost overrun, while SPI of 1 indicating that the task is on schedule. In case of establishing facilities and services, the budget was roughly 1,63,300, which also exceed as the real cost is 1,41,350 pounds. Aside from this, the work is also 93% complete. Moreover, there is a cost variation of 10,519 pounds, which is within budget, and CPI is 1.07, suggesting cost efficiency, and SPI is 0.93, indicating the project is slightly behind time. Now in an optimistic scenario, the coefficients of uncertainty, which is starting from 5%, and risk that is starting from 30% are more positive. This results in a minimum budget of 2,35,385 pounds, resulting in a total projected cost, including contingencies, of 1,28,1885 pounds. Now about the pessimistic. In contrast, the pessimistic scenario accommodates a higher assumption of uncertainty and risk starting from 30%. This requires a substantial budget of £336,265, thereby increasing the total proposed cost to £138,276. Finally, let me conclude the whole project. Uh, as, as this project intends to change hospital resting rooms into peaceful and helpful environment, stressing comfort, accessibility, as well as community interaction, the scope comprises need assessment, design and construction, amenities and services, community participation efforts, as well as evaluation. The aim of the project is to boost community well-being, improve patient and worker experience, stimulate community participation, and promote health and well-being. With a total budget of £146,500, the success of this project can be measured by deliverables, time frame, and budgets. Effective resource management and budgeting are vital to the project success. Risk management and quality assurance are also critical to guarantee the project fulfills the need, standard, and user expectations. Thank you.